Alright, and welcome back, boys and girls, people of all ages, to our
Yes.
show.
Hello.
To all the bots that download
The
this.
bots. But I'd like to especially thank the Snake Girls. You guys keep me going.
Yes,
You're
exactly.
all out there
How
waiting.
are you doing today, Van?
I'm doing alright. Kind of tired. I don't know why. I officially started
Me
my
too.
spring classes today. Yeah,
They started already?
mine did, yeah. So I'm taking 4 classes. Only 2 of them have made the content available. So I don't even know if the professors know the classes started yet. So we'll see what happens with those. But
Interesting. I didn't think they started that soon.
I didn't think so either until I got an email saying, "Hey, they started," and I said, "Oh,
And you're like, well, that's something interesting, isn't
that's
it?
tough. That's real tough." But yeah, we'll see how 12 credit hours in the spring goes. It can't go that bad. I
Yeah,
mean,
that
when you're
does
an adult,
sound
the
like an RIP,
springtime
my
is
boy.
no different from any other time. It's just you want to be outside.
But you can't.
I mean, I don't ever want to be outside, but different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I'd rather be fucking pale as shit.
Become a vampire.
Unless I'm going to, like, maybe a baseball game, but...
Yeah, but
And that's just for the hot dogs.
I like the fucking Is it a? It might be a Polish kibas. I don't know what it is honestly, but it's fucking insane.
Yeah, have you ever had at Comerica Park their egg roll hot dog?
No, no, I have not.
It's actually pretty fucking good.
Nah, my go-to is usually the hot dog, the nachos, or the fucking personal pizza from Little Caesars, which tastes the best ever. Actually, like if there was one
Oh yeah,
food.
because those are not regular Little
No, no,
Caesars.
no. I don't know what the fuck they put in them. Some crack cocaine or what is it? Whatever it is, but they're fucking made perfect every time. Even if they're terrible, they're still good. I don't know
They're
why.
still better than the ones you'd buy from up the street.
Yeah, absolutely. Almost 3 times the price too, so I sure hope so.
It's almost like the owner owns the team, huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You know what I heard?
What?
I guess there's a big group of people that think Chris Illich is trying to sell the team and that's why he wants them to be bad. But the one guy I heard on the radio was like, well, that doesn't make any sense.
When you want them to be
Because wouldn't
better?
you want to try and sell a team where they're competitive
Yeah.
so people would want to buy them?
Isn't that what you'd want to do?
Like, yeah, it wouldn't make sense to try and sell a team that's playing like dog shit.
No.
Because it's not going to make the price any lower. The team's still worth what it is.
Yeah, because
Like,
like they go off like the merchandising and all that good fucking shit.
and yeah, and just because they're playing better, maybe they have higher contracts you have to pay. But like,
I
that doesn't really
guess.
sway how much the team itself is going to be worth.
No, I don't think so.
So I think people are dumb.
All right. Speaking of sports, I had this killer idea. Now, my ideal sports would literally be like they start playing themes and everything like during hype moments of the game while it's happening, which I guess would really throw off the whole like composure of each team. However,
It really
yeah,
would.
I want to just turn into one big fucking anime. So like I don't even know what theme you would start playing. Like I guess in the rally start playing the Departure to War theme from fucking Naruto or some random bullshit.
Probably be the best one.
I can't like I would have
I
to sit
mean, for
down and
any
really
hype
think.
moment, you could just put on. You could just. Well, I would say you say run, but it doesn't really fit unless it like happens during the hype
Yeah, you
moment.
got to know when it's happening. Like
Yeah, that's why
bases
it's
got to
that's why
be
that song
loaded.
fits so well.
The thing is though
Yeah,
like
but then even then, like the hit has to happen at the right time.
but the one time it does though. The one time it
That
does.
would be the most hype
Yeah, like
shit
even
I'd
people
ever
who
seen.
don't care about the sport would go hype. You the weebs would literally do
Be like, oh
backflips.
shit! It'd be like all right. The perfect example is if it happened when
Oh
JD
yeah.
came back from injury and hit a home run on that first pitch off of Chris
Yeah.
Sale. If it would have happened there, that would have been probably the most insane shit you've ever
What
seen.
about from that one clip I showed you of that guy literally calling when that dude's gonna hit his home run? Like when yeah,
That
that
would
would
have
have
been
been
that would have been perfect
absurd.
there too.
Like the countdown starts going.
Yeah,
It'd just be like
and you're just like, what just happened?
I mean like how jarring would that be though? Like if you're like say you're the away team, right? And you're winning and the series is tied and you're going in or not even winning. Say you're
And you just
tied.
hear you say
Yeah,
run,
and
come
then
on.
it's fucking. You got a dude on first. They got maybe one out, and the big boy steps up, batter number 4.
Back in the day when Cabrera was feared,
Yeah.
he steps
Uh
up,
huh.
and you're like, oh
Yeah.
no, oh
And
fuck.
you start hearing it, and you're just like, uh.
Do we just give him the home run? Do we just throw the ball over the fence
You
for him?
intentionally walk, actually. And then as he's rounding, if you intentionally walk someone, the person going to second can't steal, can they? How's that work?
No, no, not an intention. Not nowadays,
Yeah.
especially because you just call for it. You don't have to throw the
Yeah, is
ball
it just
anymore.
BM? Or is it just you actually
Yeah,
can't?
I don't think you can. I think you just move up.
Hmm.
I mean, that's a good question. Actually, I really don't
I
know.
don't know either.
I guess in theory you could,
Yeah. Like you just do it and then fucking dude guns it to third. But even then,
and
like,
you're just
that's
fucking
almost like an
shit
insta
pan.
out, right? Because, like, the catcher has the. They still have to throw to the catcher, right?
Well, most of the time when you see someone, because it doesn't happen often at
Yeah.
all, when you see someone steal off a walk like that, they do it when they've already thrown the ball back to the like they're in the middle of throwing the ball back to the
Right.
pitcher
So you kind of gotta hope they're
because they
out of
think,
it.
oh, he's just jogging, and you see them not paying attention, so you fucking sprint. Or if they're put like they walk,
Yeah.
but the next guy has the shift on,
Ooh.
then you notice, oh, there's nobody at third,
Yeah.
so you just fucking go, and they can't do anything.
That would be fucking hilarious.
It's happened
I
before.
mean, I bet it's happened, but
I,
it's
I was
never happened to you say
yeah
run live
yeah
in the stadium.
no yeah yeah it would just be
I
great.
mean, yeah. Or I can't honestly think of any other good like. There's got to be a like. When would you play the Berserk theme?
Which one? I don't really know too much about the Berserk theme.
I can't even like just literally type in Berserk theme of guts, and it'll just you'll hear it. I think maybe when Galaraka lost his perfect game, be a good time for that one.
Yeah.
It already gives.
No, that's when you fucking play Sorrow and
Oh
Sadness.
no, like literally just run it right now.
Do-do-do.
It's a pretty good one.
Do-do-do-do.
Or anytime you play at fucking Yankee Stadium.
And so whenever something sad like that happens, they have to have a swing attached to a chair on their field somewhere, so they can zoom in on it.
God damn it.
And then they force the player to go sit in it. They're
Oh
like, all
my
right, you gotta go
god.
now.
Just
And
turn.
they just
Yeah.
stare like poor little Naruto.
Oh no. Poor little Galarraga.
God,
Where's
what a meme
Galarraga's
song.
swing moment?
That is, I mean, that is Galaraga's swing moment.
Yeah, but I need the exact moment.
Do you not remember the look on his face when that ball's called safe?
Oh, that was so bad. I mean, like,
I remember not my look, but my feeling. I felt like I just got shot in the dick.
oh
I
my
mean, that's probably an
god.
exaggeration, but I was pissed.
I mean, like, yeah, like, I remember
But then on the opposite end of that, I was spazzing out when Maglio hit that home run.
Yes. Yes, I bet you were. The Tigers are going to the World
Because
Series.
one, he was either my first or second favorite player on that team
Everyone
at the
loved
time. And then, yeah, I loved him and Pudge, baby.
him. Pudge. The fucking I'll play anywhere player.
I only have two different jerseys. I have three jerseys, but one's, do I have I swear to God I have a Pudge jersey up there. I know I have two different Cabrera ones. One's like the normal away
I
one.
think I have just
And the other one's like a
Cabrera
blue and
one.
orange one I got from like Meyer.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those, but like not an actual jersey, just like the shirt.
I think I have two actual jerseys.
Yeah. Huh. Would you think it'd be too much power to let the players pick their theme? Like when they're on like a hot streak or something?
No, actually, I think that would be just
Yeah.
nice.
So not like a walk-up
It's
theme.
like the right thing to do.
Yeah, like it starts the walk-up theme, but like it just keeps going. And if the pitcher's having it, I guess it's really on the home team. Like whoever's the home team just gets to fuck around with it. Because why would you let the away
Yeah,
team play their
probably.
hype music? God, that'd be so
I
fucking
don't know.
awesome.
You just wouldn't.
Imagine the one that chooses like a lo-fi version. You're like, this guy's fucking insane. Oh my goodness.
Like, keep this guy away from us. Keep him away.
Yeah. Do you play the fucking like the Rengoku theme? Like if you have to sack fly, it kind of just gives away what you're about to
Yeah,
do.
any type of
Yeah,
sacrifice,
you just gotta play that. What?
you
Fuck.
play his
What's a
theme.
better one actually? Like the Demon Slayer movie one is good, but what's a real good one?
For like a
Yeah, for
sacrifice?
like a sack fly, maybe a sack bun.
What's the song they play when Neji gets speared? I don't remember which theme it is.
Does it have a theme?
I mean, there's gotta
You're
be
talking about
music to
like
go
when
with
Neji
it,
dies,
right?
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might just be death and or
I don't
sadness
know.
and
I don't.
sorrow. Let's see. Hold on, not the dub. I refuse to watch the
No way.
fucking dub.
There's no way in the middle of a war that it's play. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. That doesn't fit a war. That's just when you see Naruto being a bitch on a
Hold on.
swing.
Okay, hold on. I found it. Let's listen. Okay. 8 trigrams. There are too many.
Goodbye, Neji-san.
There's nothing.
It's a true travesty. Really, silence?
Yeah, it's literally just him talking. It's Naruto
I guess
screaming.
that does make.
Yeah.
I guess that just makes the most sense.
Or oh, what the fuck is it? Oh my god, hold on. I know it's literally Obito's theme, but it has a name. Obito's theme. No, not piano. What's it called? Is it I've Seen So Much? Yeah, it's I've Seen So Much. That one. If
Um,
you know that one. That one's a banger.
what about Sasuke's trash Man of the World
Oh my
theme?
god, stop.
Whenever you hear da-na-na-na-na-na, you're like, God damn it, I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking watch this.
I need to listen. This is a sad one. Oh, the fucking opera, and it gets me every time. Play this when someone gets
The
hit.
question. Oh no. The question then is, when do you play the Akatsuki theme?
When each team has been issued a warning for hitting the other players. Like that's when it has to be.
And then
Or
you
maybe
just
a
know
bad
that
call.
the next person's getting thrown
Yeah, a
at.
bad call by the umpire. If there's just been a shitty game, just fucking start blaring that shit all game. So basically, anytime the Pirates and the fucking Dodgers play each other, just throw that shit in there. There's warnings issued every time.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I don't know. What about when do you play the new Boruto theme, the Kara theme, the children?
That's a terrifying one. I don't know when you play that shit.
I'm trying to think. I really don't know. What do you play for the seventh inning stretch or whatever, sixth inning? I forget what the fuck it's called. But when you go stretch,
You play
because
I feel like for there you have to play like an opening.
yeah, it's kind of got to be like not mellow, but Huh, let me go through the catalog real quick, see what we're working with here for openings. I don't think a Naruto one fits well. Maybe the remix of Bluebird, but it's like the rock version.
Maybe.
Either that or is it called Gurren? It's called like Gurren or something.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, no, play that one. That one's a fucking banger. The full version, how long is it? 4 minutes?
I don't actually know.
4 minutes? That's a banger. So I'm gonna bring
It is a
up a
banger.
memory here. How often did you go to Tigers games when you were little?
Not that often, actually.
Okay, but semi-regularly, irregularly, like what?
Maybe once a year.
Okay. What food item always raced for you? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Oh, God, yeah.
Uh,
I actually don't
I
know.
think we were Bagel Gang. I think we were a consistently Bagel Gang.
I really I didn't go enough. I went to more Red Wings games
Mm,
because my family would split season
I got
tickets
you.
with my grandpa and somebody else. So I'd at least go to 2 of those a year.
See, we always went to fucking baseball games because my dad would get the tickets. And I think we were the Bagel. I can't remember, though. What did you get if you won? Did you get, like, a free drink or something? Or a pop? $1 off a
I
Crazy
think you
Bread?
got you got like a fucking coupon for some
Yeah.
shit.
Those were the days, man, where you can go get a free Crazy Bread if the Tigers hit enough home runs or won. I miss those days.
Yeah.
Bring in your
I
ticket.
miss whenever Ryan Rayburn would hit a home run and you could get 24-cent Coney dogs.
Was there a Taco Bell thing they did, or what the fuck was it?
No, I don't
I
think
think
so.
I thought there was another weird one they did. I know Little Caesars was always part of it, obviously, but yeah, I remember, dude.
Yeah,
I was
really.
more
Yeah.
excited for the fucking food race than I was the actual game when I was little. Something about
Oh
seeing those
yeah, when you're a
animated
kid, that shit's
characters.
more hype than the actual game.
I don't know. I feel you'd have been more hyped for the fucking game, but you know, it is what it is.
You know, who gives a shit?
Bro, I knew nothing about like baseball at all. Like I was a shit kid. I
No,
actually have
well, I knew enough because I played, but
yeah. Well, yeah, I was terrible. I have a funny story. So long before I ever conveyed to my parents, "Hey, I need glasses," I just didn't wear any. Not on my parents' fault. I just never said anything. Like, "Hey, I kind of can't fucking see." How I discovered I might
sure.
have a problem is we went to the baseball game, and I couldn't fucking see shit. So I was just
You're
staring
like,
at
I
blurriness.
can't see
Can you
anything.
guess my solution as like a 6-year-old or 5-year-old? I forget how old I was, but can you guess what my solution was on how to see better?
Hmm. No, I actually
Okay.
can't.
So do you remember the old Tigers hats you could buy at like Walmart and Sam's Club? The
Yeah.
four holes at the top? Okay,
Mhm.
well I would focus all my eye power through one of those little holes like it was a magnifying glass.
Oh
If you're
yeah,
wondering if it
yeah,
worked,
yeah.
no, it didn't work at all.
No, it did
No.
not.
So I never enjoyed those because I could never fucking see what was going on.
Yeah, that would be a
But
problem.
then I finally got glasses and it all worked out. And here we go. We are where I am today with beautiful eyesight
There you go.
enhanced by these
Everything worked
ocular
out, kind
things.
of.
Yeah, it was fun though. I like going to the games more because like my parents would get like the food. Like it was just fun to go get food. Like we'd always get the hot dogs. Like I said, I love their nachos. I don't know why. I know they're garbage, but just something about stadium nachos really increases how good they
I
are.
don't know. I mean, yeah, stadium nachos aren't bad.
Yeah, but like once you know that they're just like pure and utter garbage, it just makes it better when it shouldn't. Like when you're consuming
I
it.
guess so, yeah.
So, what was your go-to meal always the hot dog? That would be your tried and true.
Yeah, I'd normally just get a fucking. And normally I just like wait till the vendor came around for it.
Oh, one of those guys.
Yeah.
Now we'd usually get food. I think if I remember right, always like the top of the third. That's when my dad would decide it is now food time. I don't know why, but top of the third was always food time. And like if you wanted to watch the game, they had
Hey,
those
I guess yeah, it's a
TVs
set
by
time.
the vendors. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you go up there, like those TVs
Yeah.
and show you what's happening. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was always fun. I enjoyed it. It was always horrifying though if you got the hot dog at like the thing. When you go to put ketchup or mustard on it, it's in the middle, like where everyone's walking.
Yeah.
People didn't give a fuck.
It's always like you have to. Yeah, you have to walk across the goddamn
Yeah, and then people like
traffic
you're a
there.
shit kid, so people really don't fucking care, dude. I remember one time the dude bumped me and I dropped my hot dog, and I just looked at him, and he just went, huh, and just kept walking like a fucking animal.
That's
I'll
a real
never forget
dickhead.
that. The dude had. I also never forget because his wife, looking back at it, was the stereotypical MILF with the fucking Carlos Guillen orange shirt. Never forget.
Yes, 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 yes,
Fucking
yes.
animals. That hot dog would have been good too. I could sense it, dude. I got.
Would have been.
Because no one had used. Like, the ketchup had been at that part where it was just used enough to where there wasn't going to be the gross, disgusting stuff at the top, but not used to where it was
Yeah.
empty and, like, unusable. It was the perfect balance
Mm.
of ketchup and mustard.
It would have been
It
glorious.
fucking would have been, but it splatted on the floor, and there's more hair on that god. Like, I don't know what it is about Comerica Park, but like the floor is disgusting. Like, you're not
I
looking
feel
at
like
it
it's
though. Just when you drop something, it's like everything congregates and it's hidden, and then it just appears. It's weird. I don't understand it. Probably because it's outside. Just the wind takes shit.
You get a bunch of shit. Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Speaking of that, well, kind of related, just because of the cement walkways, really. My favorite part of the zoo was always the Dippin' Dots. Can you agree? Disagree?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I never really got Dippin' Dots at the zoo. I
Really?
just go there to see the animals.
Nah, I'd go there for the Dippin' Dots and the fucking inside enclosures. Those were always cooler to me. Like when you could walk up and see them, like the snakes, some spiders.
Oh, like the reptile
Yeah, that's
house
always
and
so cool.
the aquarium.
Plus, it's like the
I like the penguins.
it was always the perfect temperature because it's hot for the animals, but air
Mm-hmm.
conditioned for you.
Or like when you walk under the tunnel and you can see the polar
Oh, did
bears
you ever
swimming
put your
above
hand
you.
on the ice? See how long you keep it there? You know what I'm talking about?
God, maybe. Yet again, like I went to the zoo a lot, but when I was really young, so it's shit like I don't remember too much about.
Mm. Yeah, it was always a game we'd play to see who keep their hand on the ice longer.
And even then, I haven't been to the zoo since fucking high
I
school.
haven't been to the zoo since. I'll tell you the exact. Hold on. There's a really funny way to tell. May 18th, 2010.
Okay, how do you know
Because
that?
that's the day Red Dead Redemption came out, and I somehow managed to go to this. Like, Javi had a field trip that day for school to go to the zoo. And I was telling my mom, like, oh yeah, I'll just go. Can I go with you guys? I like the zoo so much. Yeah, zoo, woo. So I got to go to the zoo with them. And the real reason was just so I could come home and play Red Dead Redemption. Huh?
Be a little
I
shitbird.
hated school so much, I would do ridiculous things to just not go. I missed more school because I wanted to go to Target with my mom than when I was actually sick.
It's
I
impressive.
hated it, dude. It was just because, like, I hate things that seem like a waste of time. So, like, not every class is a waste of time. But I shouldn't be in this English class for 55 fucking minutes, dude. That's absurd. What are we doing?
That's pretty fair.
Like, the math classes I understood because I never knew what the fuck was going on. Uh, I don't know. We went to a Catholic school, so religion was never really. I don't know. It was alright, I guess. Sometimes it was definitely not needing to be that long.
No, there's
No, today
no
we're going to be
reason.
talking about the Book of John. I don't
I've heard this 20
I
times.
don't care. Can we talk about the part in the Bible where the dude gets raped by his daughters to procreate the rest of the earth? No?
There you go.
Damn it. See, like, they have those banger parts in the Bible that are just like, what the fuck did I just read? But they never want to
No,
talk about them. Because, you know, gee,
I think there's a reason they don't want to talk about
why,
them.
man? That's. Know your roots. Alright, fine. What if, like, can we talk more about Sodom and Gomorrah? What was going on there?
No, absolutely
Come
not.
on, man. That's the cool stuff. Alright, what.
It's the stuff the Catholic Church probably just
Alright,
doesn't want
was
to talk
there
about.
any time Jesus had a wild party with any of the hookers he hung out with? I don't mean did anything with them, but I just mean, you know, they did some, like. What even are the drugs of that time? Was there weed? There had to have been weed. Weed's always been
They
there.
might have had opioids.
Yeah, they did some fucking DMT and Jesus saw Jesus, and I'm sure it was kind of creepy.
Fucking heated angel dust and saw the angels.
And they were like, hey, this is a little too early for you, buddy. You must be going back down.
Yeah, your dad hasn't called you back yet.
I
Fuck off. Get
know.
out of here.
Oh my goodness. Can you believe I went to a Catholic school? I can.
I don't know how I did it either.
I don't know. Thinking back on it, it was crazy some of the things that were done. The dress code, really, I guess.
I don't think that's that crazy.
Come on, man. Before they okay, fine. Hear me out. Before they fixed the socks thing, how the girls always had to wear long socks. That was weird.
Yet again, I still don't see the issue.
It's just weird. It's unnecessary. How about that?
I guess I don't know.
To
I never really
always
had a
wear long
problem with it.
socks. That's what I mean. Like the lack of choice.
Mm, I don't know. I never really just thought about it. I just kind of went on with my
Well,
day.
yeah, because it didn't affect us. We could wear fucking whatever. Didn't matter. What about the saddle shoes? Were you a big saddle shoe guy?
No, because I don't have a foot fetish.
I don't mean to. You fucking asshole. You know what I mean. No, no comment on saddle
No,
shoes.
not really.
Okay, father.
No,
I
I don't
I, I
really.
understand.
Yeah,
Namaste.
these are things that like. Look, when I went to high school, I wanted to get out of there as fast as possible.
I understand that. Yeah, I get that.
I didn't think
I'm
about
talking
shit.
about
I
looking
talked to
back
my.
at it. Like you can, it's like it's
I
odd to look back at it and think that why did they do that?
I don't know why they did it.
Yeah, like why the distinction between mustache and beard? That would always bug me. Be like,
Yeah, that is a little odd.
like
I don't know why they said you could have a mustache but not a beard.
I don't know, because I guess beards look. Everyone thinks beard looks dirty. What's dirty about them? I don't understand.
I don't understand that
Yeah,
because if you look at shit, a lot of people think the sexiest men in the world are that you look at them and they all have beards.
yeah. The Catholic Church does not want you to be sexy as a man, only as a boy.
Yeah, fuck you. You can't be sexy.
No, I don't know. Really, the saddle shoes is weird. The socks was weird. Why we got to wear tennis shoes during the summer and they didn't? Another weird thing. I mean, that was just convenient for me. Fuck the rest, but
Yeah, that was nice.
yeah, I did enjoy it. I don't know. You were a suspenders guy, so you never had to worry about the belts.
I did wear
They started
suspenders.
cracking down on the belts, man. Do you remember that?
No, wait a minute. I didn't wear them every day.
No, but you remember when they started freaking out about the belts, like when people wouldn't wear the actual. Fuck, it wasn't a leather belt. It was like the kind. Fuck, what kind of clothes have them? Me and you wear them. You know what I'm talking about? You're like the belt you wear to work.
Kind of wear the cloth ones
Yeah,
where you kind of just
yeah,
like
those ones.
interweave them between a piece of metal and pull it
Uh
through.
huh. They started getting like annoyed by those.
Really?
Yeah, because it had to be like leather or something. I guess it was written in there.
Oh, I never got yelled at once for that.
No, they really only started doing it when they discovered that people were cutting off the whole parts of their like long sleeve shirts. Remember? I guess you weren't even there for that. But like people making dickies out of the like long sleeves and just wearing that with the sweater over it. So they started cracking down on the dress code.
I might have. No, I don't remember them doing that actually. No.
It all started because Jimmy's shirt ripped really bad, and he just said "fuck it" and wore it like that.
I ain't fixing it.
No, it's like instead of wash his pants, I think he like put tape and a piece of paper over it, which made me always laugh. He had like a pen stain on there or something because someone was being a fucking douchebag to him. Ugh,
Sounds about right.
beautiful times.
Wonderful.
How many detentions did you end up having,
Me?
Yeah. if any?
0. I never got a detention once.
Really? It's impressive, actually.
Nope. I never did anything fucked up enough to get detention, or just I was never
Hold
late
on,
either.
you could get detentions
I
for
don't know
way
if-
easier things than fucked up things.
I mean, like I never did anything stupid enough.
I mean, neither did I, but I still got them.
Like the only classes I talked in were the ones I know I'd get away with it.
It's a weird way to word
And
that.
then like,
I know what you mean though.
I mean, there were certain
Yeah, yeah,
teachers
yeah,
I
no,
knew
no,
I
yeah.
could fuck with.
Yeah.
And and not like in a bad way, just like,
No, like you
oh,
could
these
just-
people won't
yeah,
care
you
if
could
I
just
like,
talk every now and then, do whatever.
yeah.
I kind of just talked when I wanted to talk, like not in a fucking it's silent we're reading time, but like it just didn't matter. Oh no.
I did fall asleep a lot in school though.
See, that was like, it was. I never felt it during church. I would a lot, not so much
Oh,
like
I fell asleep all the
junior and
time
senior
during
year.
church.
But I remember freshman year, dude. I would struggle to stay alive in that bitch.
I would always do the thing where I would put my hands across my face like I was praying
Yes,
to hide my
yes,
eyes.
everyone.
Every time.
Yes, everyone. So, another big question. Sorry for all those people out there, the 5 bots who don't know what the church is and going to church. When you kneel, would you ever slay back when you kneeled, or were you a good boy? Did you kneel the right way?
I would until my legs got sore, then I'd sit back.
Oh, I just gave. I fuck it. Sit back.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Why?
No, I meant like that's what you said.
Oh
like, nah,
yeah,
it's not
no.
worth
I remember I had fucking Mr. Rocher, and she would flip the fuck out. I probably shouldn't say last names, but um, thought about that now. I had a teacher.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna care. But I had a teacher who would like flip out about it. My junior year, I had a different teacher who looked like Billy Ray Cyrus, and she also did not like
Old
it.
Billy Ray.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it would be bad if you had a religion teacher.
Okay, but what is a religion teacher if not a failed English teacher? Hear me out.
I mean, I'm guessing if they teach English, they'd probably be pretty devoted to the faith. Just not enough to become like a nun
Yeah.
or a priest. Except for the actual priest that we had.
Yeah, the skill tree of if you're a woman being in the church is a little odd. I'm gonna be honest. You don't have a lot of options. You can invest in the holy
No,
build,
not really.
or you can invest in the I work in the rectory build.
Both of them are pretty meh.
I've never met more like people annoyed with their life and hating everyone than those rectory ladies, dude. My goodness. God forbid if you had to go in there. Fuck. They were always something special.
They definitely did not enjoy it.
So, when you got like confirmed or whatever, did you ever have to like talk to the priest about it, like one-on-one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure everybody had to.
Okay, just making sure we're establishing the rules here. So, I didn't go to the meeting where they told you you'd have to talk one-on-one, like they'd ask you questions, because I'm a little fucker.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that like I had to talk to him, and he probably asked me a couple random religion questions. I didn't think this motherfucker was gonna hit me with some like existential questions, like, do you think this is really what God wants for you? Like a grown ass man asked me that when I was but a child, basically, and I was like, I don't know. That's a good question. That's not the right answer, apparently. Remember, this dude was flipping out at me. The old priest of our school, you know him well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course, yeah.
You know,
Yeah. He has
sitting here now, I think my memory is absolute garbage.
because you can't remember anything.
There's been so many things we talked about that it's just like my memory is just not there for
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Like I know I had to do that, but I don't remember the actual conversation.
I think
yet.
it's just because me as a person, I make every interaction awkward and hilarious, so I will forever remember them.
I mean, yeah, it probably for me just wasn't like important enough
No,
to
it wasn't. No, it
stick
wasn't
in
that
my
important
head.
to me. Don't worry. I just thought it was funny how this dude is flipping out at me for some shit my mom's making me do. More or less. That's kind of how all this
Fair
began.
point.
But yeah, so fuck, what was on that? He asked me like the fucking virtues or whatever. I don't even remember them now. Like the virtues.
Isn't
of
it
the Holy
faith,
Spirit.
hope, and love?
No, it's like something of the Holy Spirit. There's like two different kinds.
Oh, the seven. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
isn't there the seven virtues of the Holy Spirit?
Yeah, whatever. that stuff.
I think
And
so.
so he asked me like
I don't remember
that,
them, but
and then he asked me, "What do you plan to do with your faith?" And I was thinking, and I was like, exist. Once again, apparently not the best answer. You're supposed to say like, go out and pursue, like spread the word of Christ, I guess. No.
you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure for the interview they had the answers written down for you.
I didn't look.
Like they told you, all right, now you're gonna have to go in with your priest, but this is what you tell them.
Yeah, no, I'm almost 100% positive as well. That's what was done. But like I said, I hated attending things. If I could have the chance of not going and just kind of get yelled at, that's always the better option.
See, I'd show up, but paying attention wasn't my strong suit. Not in the sense that I had like ADD or ADHD, but just like I just didn't
Yeah,
care enough.
I just couldn't be.
Why do you
fucked.
think I haven't gone back to school yet?
That's a little different, but it's never too late.
That's just me being a
Except
shitbird.
if you're on your deathbed, then I guess it's too late.
That's pretty fair.
I'm just saying they need to make the activities more invested. Like, I don't want to talk about how my faith could help fix the world, because it probably can't. Let's just talk about some weird, wacky shit that's in this book. There's
Yeah, not unless I'm fucking Juan Diego out here.
Yes.
And let's be
I
fair, I ain't goddamn Juan Diego.
no, I don't have that kind of power. So if you could rate like biblical characters based on like the thing they did, what tier is Juan Diego?
Probably like a mid B.
Mid B tier, you think?
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
what puts him there? Like what are we establishing? What are the qualifications of the mid B tier?
I mean, saving that church is pretty nice,
I
and
don't think he
having
saved it.
Mary
He
just
just had
show
it.
up on
He
your
had it
tunic.
built. He had the church built there. She wanted a church built there. There was nothing there to begin with, if I remember right.
I mean, either way, he got shit done.
Yeah, yeah. So that's it. Being kind of known, accomplishing the goal, having that cool thing, his little cloak.
I mean, like
Mm,
he's not like Our
yeah,
Lady of Guadalupe.
no, that's just Mary. That is literally just Mary, bro.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of no. I'm thinking of fuck. Who's the one that like it was a few years ago got put up for candidacy for saying
Mother Teresa?
Mother Teresa?
Oh
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking.
I don't.
Yeah,
But see,
Mother Teresa.
like reading some of the things that like she was trying to help, but they just didn't have the resources, so they'd sometimes end up hurting people. It's so funny to me. Be like, oh, we won't
Yeah.
reuse needles, but we'll try. Like, I guess I mean, like,
Oh wait, now he has AIDS.
well, like she was. Their working was so little. Granted, I could not live in a place and do that, so instantly higher on the fucking morality list than I am. So yeah, Mother Teresa, you think A tier?
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely A
A
tier.
tier. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're not ranking them on the like their
No, I
ability to
do
be a
not want to
saint.
restart for an update right now.
That sounds like a horrible thing that you could do.
Yeah, no, I said reset tonight
Oh
because
boy.
that would be fucked up.
Since we're talking about just Christianity in general, let's bring up something way more wholesome. How big of a VeggieTales fan were you?
I was a pretty big
I was a
VeggieTales fan.
fucking, I was a huge VeggieTales fan. What was your favorite,
I mean, I
favorite
watched
story
it
or version of
pretty
their story?
often. Uh, Probably the Walls of Jericho.
The wall. That's pretty good.
I like that one.
I need to bring up the exact thing of what this is called because I had the movie. Is it literally just called? Fuck, come on, what's the name of it? God. Okay. Jonah, a VeggieTales movie.
That's a good one.
That
That's a
one.
good one.
Oh my god, I don't know what that little caterpillar guy was, but he was always my favorite. Do you remember the man I speak of?
Or the one with the three asparagus brothers.
The three. I mean, they're in every. You're talking about the one where they.
Yep,
Is it
but I was thinking of
is it Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty good too. That's a solid one. I still think Jonah probably tops it for me, but I do remember that one very well. Ah, fuck. What's there's a some of them weren't based solely on like God. They were kind of just based on like morality and principles
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Silly songs, the silly songs, man. You are my cheeseburger, baby. My
You
only
are my
cheeseburger.
If you serenade a girl with that, she'll get wet instantly.
Is that a promise? All right.
It's law.
Is that
What
a
are you
law?
talking about? Yeah, it's a rule of the
All right,
universe.
let's see. All right, I
It's like
looked up
fucking
top
gravity.
10 Veggie Tales. Let's see if any of these ring a bell. Veggie Tales, Are You My Neighbor? Ring a bell?
It sounds like a bad porno.
Holy fuck, this is a Veggie Tales one. Veggie Tales, the toy that saved Christmas. Now I'm gonna send you the picture of it because I've seen this motherfucker in my head and I couldn't remember where for like the past as long as I've been alive. All right, hold on. It's been sent. Have you ever seen that picture of the toy? I swear,
Yeah.
I've seen that everywhere in my head. I completely forgot it was VeggieTales.
Oh, I forgot about the little watermelon dudes.
Oh,
Or they're not watermelon, the peas,
yeah, the
peas. They look like
peas.
watermelons.
Yeah, the
They
peas.
look like they had fucking
The
lines in like
peas were the
watermelon.
bros, man.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
All right,
Yeah.
here's one this week. It's kind of a shame we forgot this one.
Oh my
The
god,
Easter
that might actually be
fucking
the best one.
special Rack Shack and Benny.
That actually might be the best one. I'm
That
not
one's
gonna lie.
pretty good. That was what was that story based off of? That was like the kids that got thrown into the hot oil but were fine. That's what it's based off of, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Or you go down the list. We're only at number 3. All right. Dude, this is like, like thinking back, like I don't remember how many times I've watched these, but looking back, I realize I watched these so many times. Remember that one?
It's true, yeah. Yeah, I
Larry
do.
Boy and the Rumor Weed. What does that even mean? What kind of title is that?
I I don't
All
know.
right,
That's
all
a
right,
weird
all
title.
right. I kind of remember this one. VeggieTales Esther, the girl who became queen. I remember she looked really weird. I don't remember a Schnoodle's tale. Um, Saint Nicholas, nah. Oh, what the fuck? Do you remember this one? This one's not nearly as hard of a banger, but they always played it on like basic. Remember that one? Lord of the Beans.
I can't say I do.
Oh, you don't remember that one? Ah, come on.
No.
Come on. List of VeggieTales. All right, there's 2. Oh my god. There's 47 episodes of this shit? My god.
It's a lot.
I honestly thought it would be more, to be honest. It feels like there
I
should
mean,
have
I
been
don't
a
really know if
lot.
they make them anymore, so.
No, there's no way. Definitely a dead thing.
Mhm.
But, like, I think that was such a fucking, like, early 2000s, 90s thing. Just the whole idea of VeggieTales.
Definitely.
Well, because, like, try to make that now, it's gonna look like shitty Ben 10.
I guess so.
It's just not gonna be the same. No, I don't want to buy all the silly songs, Amazon. Stop. Oh,
Why not?
because I'm looking for a fucking tier list. Wait, what? In 2014, Netflix commissioned a new VeggieTales series that included undated character design? What? Man, I'm just learning about all things. Did
I
they
guess
sing a
so.
song in every episode? Because these are...
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're saying multiple.
Because these are just not the songs I remember. I literally am just thinking of the fucking silly songs with Larry.
Honestly, I think about half the show was songs.
What's it?
It's just that every time Larry would have one song.
That's true. The Dance of the Sombrero Man. Oh, hold on. I'm having a fucking fever dream. Is it... fuck. Who is it? I think it's this one. Hold on. I'll tell the audience in a moment. No, god fucking damn it, Amazon. Will you stop? Can I just see a picture of the
Nope.
thing? Anyways, do you remember the Moses one?
Yes?
Okay. I need the song. I swear it's...
I think so?
You will. Oh, I found it. Hold on. I'm sorry I have to pause the Demon Slayer theme. I'm apologizing to myself. What is this? Alright, share. All Hebrews out of the water, Egyptian swim time. What the fuck, man? The way they, like, tried to explain this to children, kind of genius, actually. Do you remember that scene at all?
Oh god.
Relax, it's a fucking minute.
Uh,
You can't call yourself
I
a
think
fucking
so.
VeggieTales fan if you don't remember Moses VeggieTales.
Look, man, I was a fan, but at the same time, I was more into Pokemon.
But they're demons, Brad.
I don't know who told you that.
Do you don't remember the fucking Pokemon or demons, like, campaign? It was
No.
like, I could have swore it was a fucking huge thing. Oh god, I accidentally hit caps lock. Oh my fucking god, what have I done? Pokemon are demons. Alright, hold on. When's this from? 2016. That's recent. This pastor has convinced us Pokemon are actually cyber demons. Who knew Satan would create such a fun game? Oh my fucking
I
god, what
don't
is
know who
this?
would.
Oh my goodness. The Huffington Post always fucking provides.
They always do.
Just there you go. There you go. I don't just scroll down to right under right wing watch. I'll tell you what
Ah.
Pokemon stands for, okay? Have you read it yet?
Bah, 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 bah.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Uh
Literally,
oh.
like the out not I forgot how to fucking say that word.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
see
okay.
it.
So, according to this,
What?
pasture, Pokemon stands for the P as in porn, the O as in orgies, Christianity but spelled with a K, E edible underwear, M mad abortion, O orgies again, N no God. I don't know if this is real. I really hope it's like an Onion
If
article.
someone actually thought that's what that was, I don't even know what to
A
say.
solid point, since before the games existed, there was literally no way to find these places. Noting that Pokemon Go app is likely to lead players to Christian churches. That's because it's at like pillars of the community. Most churches are in the center of like places.
Well, this was back in 2017. This is fucking
Yeah, I
posted.
know. I told you it was old, or like not that one I was talking about, but it's still funny nonetheless. This is at the height of Pokemon Go, apparently.
It's a real head
Bro, there's
scratcher.
a fuck. You're telling me that that means that Nintendo loves KFC? Because the KFC by our house is literally a fucking like Pokestop. Like, what if this
I
technology is
I just have no
transferred?
clue
Oh,
anymore.
I'm not gonna read that sentence actually. I don't even want to say those words. My goodness. Pokemon Go in the demon haunted world. Oh, I've stumbled down a rabbit hole. Oh, I got a lot of reading to do, folks. Oh boy, this is beautiful.
Well,
I think
this
it's.
has gone off the rails. So I think we just leave you with that, and you can do what you want.
Yeah, you can do with that information as you so please. Well,
But as for now, I think we wrap this bitch up.
yeah, wrap it up the way we always do. Are
Yeah.
Pokemon really digital demons?
Find out next time.
Oh my goodness, see ya.
See you later.